caught me doing some cooking. So, as you ain't well now, Mr. Badger... Oh shit, hang on. You probably wouldn't know who it was, would you? Mr. Badger is a world-famous cook. And I'm here today, during lockdown, to try and teach you some nice, easy, good old-fashioned British recipes that can be cooked up in like 10 to 15 minutes. So, we're going to be learning our first one today, and that one is spaghetti bolognese. So we're going to be using a nice traditional recipe. A nice easy way to go about it is to use somebody else's or steal it, you know, like most of my material. And what I've decided to do is I'm going to use a good old British cookbook for a good old British recipe. It's Gino Di Campo's British Cookbook. British. Right, well it says that the overall quality of your bolognese will result from the red sauce that you use, and I'll be honest, I'm not going to make a red sauce from scratch. So what I've done is I've got myself a packet of red sauce, and I'll be adding that to try and make it a bit richer. You will need 1 tin of spaghetti bolognese and some assorted tablets. I'll be honest, I don't know what they are, but I'm going to enjoy finding out. So don't worry, this is a nice starter. You can do this if you're a beginner cook, or they do it even in 5-star restaurants, I'm sure. We're going to be using Barry Tesco's spaghetti bolognese. That's a regular brand from Barry Tesco shops. Let's see how we get on. Is this on? I don't know. So just remember, the preparation is key here. So we're just going to do the prep work now. There we go. So I think you're good. It's starting to shape up nicely. I think we've got to use heat or something to cook it. And we're going to be adding to that the luxury red sauce to try and thicken it up a bit. It says festive formula. So I think it must be a Christmas spaghetti bolognese. Let's have a look. Right, that looks a bit dry. It's not really much of a sauce, is it? Hang on. Oh, I've got to add milk. Oh, of course. And before I do it, you're best off just having a few tablets. So I'm going to be using white milk today. There are other varieties available, like green milk, orange milk, pig milk, all that sort of stuff, but I tend to find white milk tastes the nicest. Let's just add a splash. That's it. That'll do, won't it? Okay, so what I've done now is I've started cooking it. I've put the oven onto hot. So if you can put it onto a hot temperature, that will cook. And I'm using, I don't know, spatula, whatever that is. And I'm just going to give them a good old stir until it's lukewarm. Don't be afraid to experiment and add some herbs and spices. I'm going to go quite exotic, and I'm going to put some salt in. Bit of vinegar. Bit more salt. Whatever this is, I think it's nutmeg. Bit more salt. And there we have it. A lovely spaghetti bolognese. Bit more salt. And if you really want to be posh, why not jazz it up a bit and serve it with a cup of tea? Well, I hope you've learned something today, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I tried to keep it as simple as possible, and I really can say that it's fucking lovely.